Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Battle Breakdowns. And so this is where I break down the battle or the duel that I have in ground RB with either another plane. Sometimes these can be shorter duels, they can be a longer duel, but however, I still want to break this down for you guys to make sure that you guys are getting some of the information that might be helpful to you. And so some of my tips today are going to be pretty basic, but at the same time they're important to me, and it really helps me out a lot when I know these tips. You guys might get mad at me at what are the tips, but I guess we'll see when we get there. But anywho, so I fly into battle and I can see that there are at least 3 enemy planes up, and so I decided to go for this guy because he seems to be focused on ground targets, not really paying attention. So I think it's just going to be an easy kill. When it's 1 versus 3, you want to take him out as fast as possible. So that's splash 1, and so we have 2 more. So I dropped my bomb earlier too, because if I have to dogfight 3 guys, then I'd rather do so without a bomb. And so I did see that there was one flying back to base. He popped some green aerobatic smoke over there, and so I know that one's over there. So I know one of them is still out here somewhere. And so the tip that I'm about to give right now is, I don't want to say it, but it's not listening to music. And so in this case, this guy, I did not see him coming. However, I heard his engine, and so therefore that prompted me to essentially go into evasive maneuvers, in which I was able to dodge some of his shots. But in fact, I don't think he got any shots off of me. You can line it up. So it is super helpful when you don't have music going on. However, that's just my advice. That's just what I do, and it's what works for me. And so you do whatever works for you. I want everybody to have a good time playing War Thunder, and so however you choose to play it is up to you, but that's just my opinion. And I can't tell you how many times I have been saved for not listening to music and actually listening and hearing where planes are coming from. And so I've been saved so many times with that. And I think another unique thing is that even when you're on the ground, like if you're on the tank, like on the ground as a tank, and you're at a point or something, or if you think that there might be a tank around the corner and you just can't see it, you can actually hear it. So if you really pay attention, you can actually hear tanks coming. So sometimes I'll capture a point, and then I'll just kind of be sitting there just kind of guarding it, and I can literally hear where the tanks are coming from. I can actually pinpoint which direction they're coming from. And so I think it's super helpful to not have any other kind of noise or music going on in the background, because that's like a lot of useful information that you can get from just kind of using your ears and listening around. And so that's been super helpful for me, and I hope it's super helpful for you. But that's pretty much going to conclude our battle breakdown for today. And if you haven't yet, I can see that a lot of people are viewing the videos, but not all of you are subscribed yet. And so please like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm a small channel, I'm trying to grow, and so that would be super helpful. Every view, every like, every comment is going to be super helpful. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and then I'll see you guys next time.